Pioneer is coming to MTGArena, folks. That's right, a new format called Explorer, which is basically just Pioneer minus the cards that aren't there yet. True to tabletop, no digital designs, and it's about 60-70% of the cards right now, and they'll be releasing more. And eventually, it'll become Pioneer once the full cards are available. Now, you can play it next week on Arena in the queues, but I got together with JafferMTG and TheOneJame to play 6 decks, direct challenges, right here, right now. Let's go. Our third deck is another Pioneer crossover. This is Rakdos Midrange from Pioneer. Again, very, very similar to the Pioneer version. The only cards that are missing from this list are 2 copies of Dreadbore and 2 copies of Kalitas. So Dreadbores become Murderous Riders, and then Kalitas becomes additional threats here in Glorybringer and Angrath. Seasoned to taste, obviously. Also missing an Urbor from the mana base, but not too crazy here. It's just a rock solid red-black mid-range deck. Good removal spells, Thoughtseize, Fatal Push, of course, excellent cards in general. Trespasser is insane. This card's really, really good. Bowcrusher Giant, Fable the Mirror Breaker, you get the idea. Good stuff in Rakdos. Let's rock and roll. All right, let's rock and roll. On the play. Now we are the ones who are the Thoughtseizers. We'll keep this. We'll keep this one. Rakdos Midrange, deck number 2 of 6. Thoughtseize. What is up? What is up? Niv Mizzet. Iteration, Vanishing Verse, Justice Strike. So definitely Iteration here. It's not even close. Got a nice grindy matchup here. Got a nice grindy matchup for y'all. Get first thing, right that follow button. Watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. You're all awesome. Pioneer to Arena in the form of Explorer, the new format. Essentially just paper Pioneer on Arena. Not all the cards yet, but they will eventually get to all the cards. They'll all get to all the cards. And you can play this format yourself. Next week, I'm playing direct challenges right now at TheOneJame. Big props to TheOneJame for helping me out here and playing with me direct challenges to get this going here. Follow TheOneJame on everything. Full-time content creator, great guy. I do commentary with him sometimes. All right, so we're going to play land. We're going to Fable here. If they use Strike or Verse on this token, I'm super happy. If they kill the Fable, I'm super happy. So, Capenna's live on Arena next Thursday. I'll be doing my 10 new brews on Tuesday on the early access stream. And I got something special in store on Thursday. They were going to go a little buck wild, but we'll look for more on that to come. So strike the Goblin. Strike me down, and I will become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. Iteration, cool. Oh my god, that is a huge amount of food. Look at this. Look at this.
It's not a huge amount of food. They're tiny sandwiches.
Oh my god, that is woo.
And tots, because I made it for the cheesesteak originally.
Tots.
I mean, I don't know, tots and peanut butter and jelly.
Thanks, Toots. Whatever, I'll eat some.
Whatever you
Looks
don't want.
brecky. Looks brecky. So we got a Iteration, missing a land. Man, the TheOneJame has run pretty bad these last few. So no territorial Kavus like there is in Historics. These pushes are all going. They're all going here. We draw Harvester, Trespasser. I think we're double Harvester this turn. Works for me. Just ship it. Just ship it. So we got Vanishing Verse free beats. We got this thing flipping next turn. Trespasser. This does seem like kind of a hard matchup, though, if they actually resolve Niv Mizzet, because, like, it just draws a bajillion cards. So, we'll see. Yeah, Split Tithe Harvester and Reflection was the core of my my Alchemy deck that I top-8 the Pro Tour with. So, that was, of course, Alchemy, though. I know how much you Pioneer players love Alchemy. I've lost more subscribers on YouTube putting Alchemy content up than anything else. So, here you go. Here's a paper format. Are you happy? Are you not entertained? Iteration again. This time it's a land. But playing a... Oh, man. Really, really awkward draw so far with TheOneJame. Yes, people hate Alchemy that much. It sucks. Sucks for me as a content creator. So... no, Buffalo. The article's already done. So, we're going to jam immediately here. And then, it's kind of interesting. We can play Chandra. But they have Vanishing Verse face up. I don't want to walk into a Wrath either. Our board is pretty good right now. So obviously playing... Let's play Chandra. Because if they Wrath, I still have Chandra in play. Let's play Chandra here. Play Chandra and plus it. Steal 2.
You want to go, tough guy?
Ship that. I'm going to hold the land in my hand because I have Bloods in play. Yeah, I personally like Historic a lot. So I like Historic a lot. Alchemy is waning on me, but I liked it a lot at first. But now I wonder if it like even has a reason to exist anymore. But don't have black for verse yet. It is true. That is true. Couple spirals. Prismari command. Draw 2 treasure. It's a desperation play, unfortunately. It's pretty bad draws for the one Jame in this game. Pretty bad draws. Discard 2 lands. Shock in the Blood Crypt. Go to 8. Oh, it's pigs. That works. That works. So, Tyrant's scoring to kill us. Now the thing is, like, if that last card is not a Niv Mizzet, I think we're in unbelievable shape here. Even if it is, honestly, you're probably still going to be in good shape. So, track this. Ship it. or that. Trespasser was very good this turn, but that works too. That works too. So, pretty awkward game for Jame there. Now, the problem is, once again, if I think this is going to be, if the TheOneJame resolves a Niv Mizzet, it's going to be very hard to win. If they don't, I think we're in great shape. It comes down to that. So we should really value our Thoughtseize pretty highly, honestly. So we're going to take out all of our pushes. Bring Go Blanks, a Sorin. Duress is good. I like Duress. And we can shave the Glorybringer. Doesn't line up particularly well against their stuff. And then I like Murderous Rider. Honestly, Stomp is not particularly great. But I don't think I want like Kolaghan's Command more. So I think that Stomp is just fine. Yeah, this is fine, I think, right? I think keeping in 2 Thirst is okay. I want a few answers to the dragon. This is good. Try this. Try this. Replacing Voice of Resurgence in Winota. I'm playing Winota later. So you'll see my list of it. It's not like an expert level list or anything like that. I just kind of threw it together. This is a very, very experimental first look. We're literally the first people playing Pioneer on Arena right now. So look at some Pioneer lists. I also don't play a lot of Pioneer. Pioneer is I played a ton of Pioneer when it first came out, like a ton. But got bored, not bored of it, but I got tired of the format and the direction it was taking and just gave up on it. Haven't played it since. So this is definitely a first look kind of thing here. Yeah, sounds good. We can keep this. Alright, so Castle Lockwind tapped is fine. Rootbound Crag. Looks like Growth Spiral here. We go land and play Harvester. A little light on Swamps. Urzador, thanks for following. If you haven't followed the stream, that follow, and of course, on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. All you folks who unsubscribe for the Alchemy content better freaking resubscribe for this Pioneer content, alright? Come on. Yeah, the combo winter of like Inverter and Heliod combo of Pioneer just completely turned me off to the format. And then like once Historic came out, I just focused on Historic instead of Pioneer. So, but now with Historic going digital and being a very digital focused format, there's a reason again to have Pioneer because you wouldn't want to have a non-digital, non-rotating format on Arena. So land 4 here, much better draw for the TheOneJame here. Another Growth Spiral. But no land. So 5 spells in hand. That's almost worse than playing a land there. Coming in. Blood Scythe Harvester. Vintage All-Star. Justice Strike. Justice is served. I would bet my life there's a Niv Mizzet Reborn in TheOneJame's hand, which is really bad for us. So, really bad for us. Cloythus, God of Destiny. Let's take a look. I called it, and now I get to prove it. I guarantee. I'm casting this, right? I have to cast this. I guarantee there's a Niv Mizzet in the TheOneJame hand. Only problem is if there's 2. Think we're going to game 3. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna, I'm gonna blood away a land, a spell here. So I need to draw lands for Chandra and stuff, I think. These Fables aren't doing much, so just ship a Fable here. Try and draw another Thoughtseize, too. No. Alright, let's discard next Chandra. Alright. Yeah, I guess. So they go. They could whiff on the Niv Mizzet, I suppose. There's a land in my graveyard. There's actually no lands in graveyard, so they have to draw a land to cast Niv. So, Roast Toast, resub. Thanks so much, you're great. Alright. Take 2, gain 2. Do they have the land? They have Leer and Niv Mizzet, so things are pretty gross if that land comes off untapped here. No, Deafening Clarion is the call. We draw. All right, now we're cooking a little bit. Play Chandra, add red, Haunted Ridge, play Fable. So there you go. We need a miss for like we need another miss here. We need another miss for sure. No Niv Mizzet this turn, and I think we're in like decent shape. Shit. All right, Niv Mizzet Reborn hits Clarion Verse. That's it. Okay, we can beat that. We can beat Clarion Verse here. I need to keep both kill spells, so I got to kill this Leer also. And I think I actually just want this Trespasser too, so I'm just gonna decline. Decline this. Add double red. Just thirst this thing. So I want to save that thing for later. Cast Trespasser. Eat the Justice Strike. I guess this is bad against the Clarion. Yeah, I was wrong, actually. It forces Clarion. But then I get to... Now Clarion comes before the Fable, though. I think this is fine. I think it's good, actually. We also have Castle in play, too. Much fun to, like, keep things going. So, now if they cast Clarion, they're not doing much else. I guess they can Clarion and verse the Chandra, too. We still have this thing as well. I don't know. There's just so much value. Like, even just, like, hitting 2 cards is still really good, so... I don't know. Maybe playing that thing was wrong. We'll see. We'll see how it works out for us. We got Castles. We got Fables. We got Sorin the Mirthless off the top. Easy game. Flip that thing over. Sorin into a Thoughtseize. No. Play land. Alright, so... Now we don't want them to draw a land. Actually, they have Verse and Leer. We'll see. We'll see. Again, resolving draw Clarion? Sure. Resolving the Nivs first. This is it's not actually that bad. So, as of right now, we're like sort of at parity. The problem is, of course, that the Cloythis is just killing us. But that wasn't bad. Play Trespasser. Eat. Yeah, verse, Clarion, Spiral. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Start eating verses. Actually, I'm just eat creatures. I don't think eating spells is even worth it. Gain some life. Say go. They can play Leer, but they can't play a spell just yet. Alright, down to 9. That's the game, folks. I said if they resolved the Niv, we couldn't win. And then this is the second Niv they're resolving. And this one hits a whole bunch of crap. So yeah, we're dead. Game 3. Game 3. We can beat Leer. Beating Leer there is no problem. But beating Niv is not really possible here, I don't think. I'll try. I'll do my best. We draw like a go blank, maybe. Maybe that's like the path. They had iteration and 2 kill spells. So they have like... Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god! Poor TheOneJame. I think we're still in big trouble, but poor TheOneJame. We're just teeing off here. Just teeing off. Blank ya. They still have iteration and a kill spell, though. So, listen. I have clairvoyance. Alright? If only I could use it for good. And not for evil. Or not for nothing, I guess. Just me streaming like an idiot on the internet. Right? If only I could use it for good. If only I could use it for good. Alright, so they keep Iteration, Tyrant, Scorn. We got a chance here. We have 2 castles, too. Alright, eat that. 20-6. This is a big iteration here. This is a big iteration. Here we go. Here we go. Fear. Jim D. Fear in chat. Jim D. Fear in chat. Card in hand. Oh my, the 4th Clarion? That's the 4th Deafening Clarion. What a slugfest. What a slugfest. Alright. Oh, okay, sure. Now we're just gonna die to quit this though, I think. Oh my god. Top card's a land? Alright, sure. Yeah, I think we're dead. I think we're dead. The 4th Clarion. I guess we drew pretty well too, right? We called our shot. Just pounding it out here. Alright. Land. Now we're at 4. Top card. A Croxa? I don't think that matters, honestly. I think we're just gonna die to the just gonna die to the Cloythus. They can kill it with the Tyrant Scorn also, whatever, so. They discard the Tyrant Scorn? Interesting. I don't have cards. I just assumed I had enough cards. Because obviously we've done so many things. I wish I could go to 1 here or whatever. We can't beat Cloythus really, so. Fable, yeah, just say go. Being at 3 or 4 doesn't really change, so. Yeah, I just assumed we had a bunch of cards in our graveyard, but obviously we didn't, so. Alright. Goes to Knight. Has to be a Trespasser, I think. It's a land. Alright, they got us. They got us. 2 resolved nibs is too many. Is too many. So game 3. Game 3. We have our go blanks and our thought seasons for the nibs. Just run it back. Just go right back. Game 3. Rakdos Midrange. Deck 2 of 6. Anything must be on YouTube, folks, all right? Make sure you follow me on YouTube. Follow me on everything, actually. I have a lot of new platforms now. Those that don't know who I am, my name is Jim. I do full-time content. I got TikTok now. I got freaking Instagram. Just expanded onto those platforms. Look, it's me and Karn. And we got TikTok, like all the kids are doing. And yeah, check it out. Follow me on everything. All right, on the play. Damn it. Mulligan. We're having some matches here, folks. Let me tell you. Yes, the Thoughts Seed clip will be a TikTok for sure. Or it'll be a clip in general. I have a whole bunch of clips I have to make. I got to hire an editor to make this into like things. Or I figure I'd do it myself. I don't know. But Mulligan. All right, so sure. Keep this. Ship a Harvester. We're on the play. Oh my god, what a gross hand. This would be a great 7, obviously. We kind of want the threat and the card advantage and the Planeswalker. I'm just gonna keep 2 lands here and try and draw lands. If we go run our land here, our hand's actually pretty good. So we'll just do it like that, I guess. We're in big trouble. We're in big trouble here for sure. W, restop, thanks so much. Alright, that's land number 1. That's land number 1. We draw another land here, and this 5-card hand could maybe get there. Don't thought seize me. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Would it help if I got out and pushed?
Tank in here. Turn 2. Turn 2 tank. Just saying go. I draw Thoughtseize. Okay. We're going to hold the Thoughtseize because I'd rather cast that on turn 4. The turn before they can cast Nimbus because it's by far the most important card. Alright. Justice Striker, sure. This is on black. Blankia. Discarding Solar Blaze, fancy, and Steam Vents. OneJame just loves Parahelion. Just a Parahelion fan. All right. We draw land next turn. Cast Sorin. You know, we're for a mulligan to 5. This game has not gone too badly for us. Has not gone too badly. One untapped land here, please. One untapped land.
Bingo!
All right, you're Sorin. There's no counterspell in this deck, right? Get my card back immediately. We're going up. We're not getting Prismari Commanded or something like that here. All right, that's our card back. What's up, Adam?
Blood for knowledge.
That's right, paper format. Growth Spiral, sure. Uh-oh. This could be turn 4 Niv Mizzet. This could be a problem, folks. Banish first. Oh, God. Don't go land Niv Mizzet. Don't do it. Please. Please don't. No. Please. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Whew. Okay. Iteration, sure. They hit land. All right. All right. So we go... Thoughtseize. Don't have 2 Niv Mizzets. They have 0 Niv Mizzets. Yeah. We go Trespasser. And I can hit my own thing for some life damage. Play Hive and say go. I mean, this game is literally going to come down to, can they draw Niv Mizzet before I can kill them? I guess Lear would also do it, but they can strike this, but it'll cost 2 cards. That works. Never mind. A second Solar Blaze? Wow, it's a lot of Solar Blazes. They can strike my land, too. Alright, well, Thoughtseize it, I guess, so sure. Just like Thoughtseize strike. Sure. Yeah, I mean, like, sure, whatever. It's fine. Take strikes. They can't hit my hives. They go. We can't activate Castle for it, unfortunately, which sucks, but I could have seen, like, maybe just castling there and just try and draw Black Sorcerer spell, but God damn it. Alright. Well. Okay, sure, whatever, that works.
Get off my plate.
It's fine. Back to nothing. Both players have nothing, but I have a Hive and a Blood and a Castle. Alright. Now I have a Chandra. Okay. Okay. Buffalo. Better words, Buffalo. Use better words. Alright. Chandra. Just gonna tap. Top card's Croxa. Ah, it sucks. Alright, sure. Can't cast it. Can't cast it. Alright, do it again. Chandra. It's a land again? Alright. We go land. Do I want to fire up the... It's funny, Blood and Castle doesn't play very well together. Do I want to draw off Castle or fire up the Hive? Interesting. Interesting. I'm just going to fire up the Hive, I think. Is it dead? Is it dead? If it's dead, we can, like... The thing is, like, we can blood this land away, but having Castle in play makes me actually just want to have more lands in play. So this is fine. I can blood and then in response Castle. I mean, sure, I guess I could do that. That is fair. All right, so we need to kill them before they draw a Niv Mizzet. Simple as that. Simple as that. They're at 13. We draw Castle. We have a Chandra Ultimate building up to as well. Love it. Cast it. Perfect. It's a 4/4. Eat the Leer and my Trespasser. I'm playing this Castle. I just want to have more lands in play. So, Chandra Ultimate looms and Graveyard Glutton looms. I prefer Arena over Magic Online, but I play both. The Arena is much more fun to play and much better for viewers. But now the question is, do I just Ultimate this Chandra? We're going to start by castling. See if we draw a spell or not. We did not draw a spell. I'll blood this land. Ulting is probably GG. Also, I just don't draw spells, you know? That's a spell. All right, I'm gonna ultimate. All right, ultimate, attack.
Guess you don't need me anymore.
Attack. Are there any creatures in any graveyard? I don't believe so. No, there are not. Let's take their best spells. Blaze. Let me take these two. And there we go. Keep cards in my yard for Crocs. I only have 2 Croxa. Like, we'll get more cards in the graveyard, you know? So, every spell I cast is now 5 damage. So, lethal on board with double castle play. I think we're good to go. Tyrant Scorn. Kill this. Discard a card. They got nothing. Nothing left. Fable me. Deal 5. Shock it in. And draw 1 drop. Nope. Okay. Fun. At 2. Deafening Clarion. Play on. Play on. Alright, well, that's the game, so. Duressia. Duressia.
After it was all over, we took us in the house of service.
I told you I was going to work. If they cast Nimbus, I'll lose. If they don't, I'll win. That was it. So, more with this deck. Let's rock and roll. We got 2 more matches to go. Match 2. Rakdos Midrange. Let's go. Pioneer. Mulligan. Keep. Gonna ship, it's probably gotta be Angrath here. As sad as that makes me, it's just a 5-drop, unfortunately. Very, very sad. Very, very sad. Alright, this is the Winota deck. Uh-oh. Yeah, alright. Alright. Okay. What's up, Mad Side? So, if you're just tuning in, folks, we're playing Pioneer on Arena. This is the new, ooh, wow. Naked Cathar here. This is the new Explorer format, which is basically just going to be Pioneer eventually. It's Pioneer Light. It's missing a few cards. And not available to play it in queues yet, but TheOneJame and JafferMTG are helping me out to play some games. Definitely follow TheOneJame on YouTube, on Twitter, on Twitch, and everything like that. OneJame is great. And we built some decks. We're jamming some games via direct challenges and ready to rock and roll. Turn 2 Brugathar. Aggressive. Very aggressive. Thanks for following, folks. You're all great. Follow me on everything. Follow me on YouTube. I have full set reviews on YouTube for New Capenna. First time here, I'm a pro Magic player. Full-time content creator. And you're all great. I love y'all. It goes to Knight. Winota is the fear here. This is first strike too. I think we're just leaving up Murderous Rider here. The problem is our kill spell is very slow. I'll play a Fires deck later. Qs are live next week, I believe. Qs are live next week, I believe. Got 10 new brews next week also. Bam, 10 new brews, early access. Wow, she's going to jam the Winota. Just jamming it into my open mana means there's probably 2 Winotas here, which is not good for us. That is not good. But we can kill some stuff here. We can just kill everything, actually. I think I like that idea, just killing everything. So we just, like, Harvester kill Elves, and Chandra kill, red, black, and Chandra kill the Moonrage Brute, just take some life. This is going to be this. Chandra. Kill this, I'm sure. I'm very sure. Then we're going to kill the Elves just to make sure that there's no Winota next turn. There can be Winota, but no attackers is the thing. No attackers. I don't think Untap is updated yet because of a new update. Typically, new updates tend to screw things up. So there's Winota, but it's got no friends. It's got no friends. Plus Chandra. Do I actually want to make mana here? We got to pop this blood to kill Winota. Red. Cast that. Cast this. Yeah, I'm going to start by popping this. I'm going to discard the land. We kind of want to draw another land, honestly, but this is fine. So, That's fine too. That's fine too. So now that that's hit, push this. And I guess we're gonna go red. Just cast the Fable. Get our Fable going. So you go. 2 Winotas down. Unfortunately, just like land Grave Titan here is pretty good. Yeah, okay, sure. We're calling all the shots today. Another Harvester. So I can go double Harvester this turn. Never enters the battlefield. So as long as it's day, the Huntmaster isn't that bad. But I kind of want to find a kill spell and kill this, honestly. So Trespasser is pretty good. I think I'll just discard both of these. I'm gonna draw land for sure, but whatever. Dump both of these. We draw Fatal Push and Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Fatal Push obviously can't kill Huntmaster. Red. We can play Rider, Trespasser. We can look at our top card and try and get a little lucky here. We can push a Wolf. Sure. Let's exile top card.
Yep.
Another Chandra's no good. Alright, let's play Trespasser. Start eating graveyards. We can push token. Chump this thing. So let's say go here. Could be worse. Could be worse. It's funny how, like, in these grindy matchups, just casting this card is pretty damn good. Like, the Winota deck does seem really, really good. It does seem really, really good. Land untapped. Oh my god. Okay. Fatal Push not looking so good here. Fatal Push is not looking so good here. Here's Kenny. And Kenny gives Trample. Or +1/+1. Gross. Chandra's dead. There's no two ways about it. Chandra's just dead here. Not even bother trying to block because they have the pump, obviously. So, yeah. All right. So Chandra really dead.
We're done here.
We are. This Kenrith is a real problem because, like, this thing is big, but whatever. But this thing can actually just, like, do everything. And Fatal Push is looking really...
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Looking really bad here. Reflections of Kiki is kind of cool. But we're just taking, like, so much damage next turn. It's just disgusting. Yeah, like, I think we're just dead, honestly. I think we're just dead. Like, I think we're just dead on board. Between, like, Trample and then 3 pumps off Kenrith, we just have no blocks that are even remotely efficient. Push is still good here. It's good against every other card in the deck but the 4 Huntmasters and then 1 or 2 Kenriths. So... this feels like it should be a good matchup for us, but so far has not looked great. Yeah, I can't imagine that we can win combat here ever. So, any attack, like there are 3 +1/+1 counters going in all different spots. Like attack all is just like, gotta be probably game. Just Huntmaster. All right. Conservative attack here. It can be a 9/9. 2, 4, 5, 6. This is all right. Yeah, sure. No blocks. Going to Knight is also terrible too, though, because like, yeah, we're in trouble. So I'm gonna kill one of these wolves and stuff. With this deck, we are 1-0 so far. 1-0. Kill that. Untap. I mean, probably too little too late here on the Blood Chief's Thirst, unfortunately. What if we control fights for you don't control? Yeah, we can't beat this too, I don't think. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just gonna cast this and just kill Kenny, I think. We can like attack and fatal push in theory. But like there's obviously a million things that can happen in the interim here, so some limited bombs here, that's for sure. I guess this isn't a limited bomb. It wasn't actually in the set, but this is a box topper or something like that, right? Buy a box promo. I don't know how cards work. What do I know? Didn't draft that set ever, so not that I'd ever open a Kenrith if it was available. Blood Chief's Thirst, targeting Kenrith. Just your average. So they're gonna put a counter on the wolf, and the wolf's gonna fight the reflection probably. All right. I mean, honestly, there's like kind of a chance here. So we attack. We make a eat two things. Make a treasure. Push this thing. That's 2 spells to go to night. And we gain 2. There's like a chance we win this game. So now it is 11-3 and it's daytime again. We have a hive too. So any land is a pretty good draw here too. So you're telling me there's a chance. I think James should have been a little more aggressive on that last turn. I think an attack all there probably ended the game. I had no good blocks at all. So allowing me just to take 7 was pretty good for us. Bing bong, bing bong. Tanking. Adato Vanguard. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bingo!
Wow. 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 Look at that. Look at that. What a comeback.
Gang.
What a comeback. All right.
Blouses.
All right. Let's go. What's up, Pro Chat? If you're just tuning in to stream, welcome. My name is Davis. First time hit that follow button. Full-time content creator, pro Magic player. Hi. It's first time here. Welcome. It's nice to meet you. How are you doing? You come here often? I guess not. It's your first time here, but we are playing Pioneer today. This is Pioneer on Arena. This is the new format. Explorer is the format. It's basically Pioneer Light. It's just all the Pioneer cards are legal. No digital cards. It will eventually be full Pioneer, but now it is Explorer. So most of Pioneer, mostly Pioneer, and then we're gonna bring in Raven Feeble. What's really good. Legion's End. What do we not want? I would say we don't want Sorin. Angrath seems fine. So does Glorybringer. Stomp is good. Thoughtseize is pretty good. Harvester. Man. I kind of want it all here, honestly. They have like Chariots also, so K command is pretty good too. I don't think I want Legion's End. Fable, Bone Crusher, Murderous Rider. Trespasser is not like incredible, but AC, new sub, what's your name? Where are you from? Welcome. Push is still good, obviously. Blood Chief's Thirst isn't like... It's weird because cutting or removal just feels wrong, but we can shave like a Trespasser or two. Fable... I guess Fable doesn't really have... Fable plus Harvester is insane. So, Yuki from Georgia, what's up, my friend? Happy to have you. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Maybe Angrath's just bad. Cut like the Angrath. I'd cut one more card here too. Just gotta cut another Trespasser. I'm not really sure, honestly. Now we have a lot of removal spells, which I guess might be bad against the hard cast Grave Titans, but See what we can do. See what we can do. How's it feel so far? I don't play a lot of Pioneer, so my like point of reference isn't particularly great, but all right, this hand's pretty good. This hand's pretty good. Winota does seem really, really good. My initial impressions are that Winota is absolutely ridiculous. It is banned in Historic, obviously, so there's your Llanowar Elves. Good start. Of course, there are only half of the Llanowar Elves legal in Explorer that are legal in Pioneer. Elvish Mystic is not on Arena yet. It's not on Arena yet, so Innkeeper. So potentially a turn 3 Winona here, and we can't do anything about it. Oh my god, just a nutso draw here. Just an absolute nutso draw. We can stomp Llanowar Elves. They don't have a land. They can't do it. I guess we're gonna do that because, like, I think we're just dead though. Probably just dead. Yeah, I would not be surprised if Winona is not legal at some point. They're only gonna print better creatures and better humans, so. No? Okay. Didn't have the Winona, so the game's not over, but it's still very, very good for them. Still very, very good. So, like, we can play... I guess we're just playing Bone Crusher here. This is awkward, awful. Awful. Yeah. Chariot's still really good. Haha. It's a good card. It's a good card. Yeah, the card quality in this deck is certainly just very, very high. The deck building restriction of, like, play a bunch of non-humans and then some good humans isn't really that hard to do. So just good cards work too. Good cards work too. All right, yeah, so they get to attack here. This is still a really good exchange for them because they're, you know, they're getting a token out of it as well, but okay. Goose. Land. I mean, so out of cards, but still not great for us. Play Harvester. We'll stomp something. Super wide here. We don't really have any Master Removal in our deck, so like once they go wide, it's kind of hard to really like do much. Alright, we're dead. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do, folks? What am I gonna do? Yeah, alright. Alright. My initial impression so far of Pioneer in general is that I don't think Winota is a reasonable card to have legal in the format. That's my initial impression. It's just like a one-card combo. Alright, sure. We're playing a bunch of kill spells too. We just don't have any right now, you know? So, they hit 2 Winotas in a row. So they get to gain something, get an attacker. But there's Kenrith. And I think we're going to game 3 here. There's Brutal Cathar. Okay. Okay, alright. That was turn 4. I get it. You got me. Game 3. Game 3. Yeah, we have like 4 pushes, 3 rays, 4 Thoughtseize, 2 Riders, Bone Crushers. We got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff. But, alright, so you want Croxa against them? Thirst. Thirst is pretty awkward because, like, it really doesn't do a lot. I think I want some Trespassers and some bigger stuff. I think with Winota, the question isn't, is it beatable? Because obviously it's beatable. You just play a million removal spells or whatever. The question is, like, is the format better or worse with it in the format? You know, that's the thing. I'm going to shave a Thirst. I think Thirst is, like, really clunky. I want another creature in my deck. I think it'll be alright. Trespasser over Fable? Nah, I think Fable plus, but the plus the 2-drop is really good. So. Alright, so. Yeah, sure, this is fun. Keep this. Just gonna play Castle on 1. And probably go push Thoughtseize on 2. No swamps, so just get our top line out of the way. Got all our colors. No Kalitas. Kalitas is a card that's missing from Pioneer on Arena, so they play Gilded Goose. I don't really need to Thoughtseize yet. I'm just gonna play the Harvester. There you go. We kind of want to say Thoughtseize like the turn before Winota to have best chance to hit it, so play land. Turn 2 Brutal Cathar. Sure. Whatever. It's fine. Double thoughts. Alright, so Thoughtseize you. Hand is Huntmaster, Goose, and lands. So I don't even think I want to cast the Thoughtseize, honestly. I might just blood it right now and then kill this Brutal Cathar. Yeah. A stomp? Okay. That's a little awkward, but whatever. We're just gonna do it, I think. I think it's still worth it. I think it's still... We want to clear the board for Chandra next turn, so... So next turn we have Chandra Stomp if we want it. There's a Goose. And then a Danto Vanguard. Unfortunately, Vanguard does not beat Harvester, so our play ended up working out really well for us. We're going to play this on black. Play Chandra. Just gonna... It's why it sucks is like if they just draw Winota, I could see some impetus to want to just kill their stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna stomp a Goose. Add 2 red Stomp Goose. Just not let them draw Winota. And just like pop off on us. So just kill this. Kill this. So they have 2 lands in hand, and not much else going on. They draw exactly Winota, they'll have 1 attacking creature. Which might not kill Chandra. So. Play lands tapped. Good sign. Go to Knight. Okay. Alrighty then. Play land. We could just kill the Goose and really play around Winota. And I'm not going to lie, I kind of don't hate it. It's also making food and ramping into a Grave Titan. Yeah, I'm going to kill it. They make a food. I play Bone Crusher and Harvester. Play this. Now we have 2 Bloods in play, too, for our Harvester, which is nice. So, establishing a pretty good board here. Establishing a pretty good board. Okay, good draw. Chariot's a good draw. Chariot's a good draw. Drop Fatal Push. Plus Chandra. Top card is a Kolaghan's Command.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Not bad. Yeah, just Shatter kill. So 2 damage. And Shatter, so destroy this. Deals with most of it. Deals with most of it, right? Pretty good. Pretty good. And then we're going to just attack with... I'm just going to kill this too, I guess. Kill this, attack them both. Let's get our clock going here. Don't believe there are any hasters in their deck. I guess like land Kenrith, but... yeah, it's pretty good. Oh my god, it's nighttime too. Oh my. Oh my, Chandra, keep it coming.
Today's my lucky day.
Yeah, this is fine. I guess this. Alright. Whew! Dodging on a bullet. Dodging bullets. 2-0. 2-0. Round 3.
Pop quiz, hot shot.
Round 3. Chandra Torch Defiance. Chandra's really good. Chandra's really, really good. Alright, so. Hand's great. Keep this. Epicures, the Greasefang deck. Greasy Fangs. Thoughtseize. And is Parahelion Croxa. Alright, I guess, sure. Alright, so Fatal Push is obviously great. Our Fable is going to be really good here. But we can't let them, like, turn 3 power healing us if they draw a Greasefang. It's a little awkward, but we're probably just going to tap out for it anyway. Just go for it. Mardu, Greasy Boy. Advantage. Attack for 1. Say go. Okay, I mean, sure. Play high if they go. They get to loot away the power Helion. And please don't draw Greasefang. Draw. Draw. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright, woo. Okay, we survived this time. We're going to cast the Fable. Because casting Fable allows us to have the treasure plus Fatal Push. And, like, we just can't do nothing every turn. So, if they have it next turn, they have it. Simple as that. You got it, you got it. Didn't have it last turn. Probably. Maybe you had it, we're playing around a kill spell. But if you got it now, you got it. If you don't got it, I win the game on the spot. So, it's a spot where, like, I think we win the game 100% if we untap. And if they have it, so be it. Whereas if I just sit there forever with Murderous Ride up, you don't necessarily get there. So, Fable Mirror Breaker. Discarding a land. Probably just 2 lands here, honestly. Discard 2 lands. Sorin plus land. Sure. Move to combat. Attack. Pretty good. It's pretty good. Alright, so we're going to play... I think we're going to play the Sorin and make a token. And now we have Treasure plus Fatal Push, which is insanely good. So... just going to make a token. To keep the aggression going.
You deal this annoyance.
End step Meyer. Mill 3. They milled 3 lands. Get back Croxa. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Prio, not near, but closer than you think. Exactly. There were a lot of possible pun names they could have used, and they didn't use any of them, unfortunately. So, Croxa. We're discarding a land here, I think. Yeah, land's fine. We got Sorin. Untap and draw another Chandra. Wow. Wow. Plus Sorin. Sorin shows us an Angrath the Flame Chained. I don't think we're taking 5 here. I don't want to get cheesed out by like a couple lightning hooks or something like that. I'm just decline. I think we're way ahead here. There's no reason to be super frisky. So let's attack. Get our shots in. Get some treasure. Gonna play Chandra. And then I guess we're just gonna plus and clear it and deal 2 damage. Like, I don't think Angrath's very good here anyway, so.
Yup, you're going down.
I do love me some Angrath, but as long as we have Fatal Push up with the treasure, I feel pretty good about beating Greasefang here. Alright, what do you got for me? Normally I'd love to take 5, but I think we're way ahead here, so it's not necessary to take 5 when in a winning position and get cheesed out by something silly. Play Croxa, sure. Discard the Chandra. And yeah, this game looks like it's mostly coming to completion. Let's look at our top card. Say Thoughtseize. Sure. Thoughtseize ya. Heh. Sure. You got me. Make a token. Murderous Rider, yeah. Can copy a token here if I want to. Seems good. Attack for a bunch. Make a treasure. Double Fatal Push up. It's about as safe as you can be here with double push up. Why Rider Croxa and not push it? Rider's very expensive and clunky. And I want to keep the cheaper cards to interact on their turn. So just get out of the way and not can cast it next turn also. Having push up means I just can't lose. You know, so leaving up Rider is much more difficult. Alright, so I mean, now you have Raise also. Bring in the Raise. And Go blank seems fine. Cole against command seems pretty good too. You have a lot of cards here. Got the Angrath, the Glorybringer. I would say we don't want... This card's good too. It's a lot of graveyard hate. Holy crap. Bone Crusher seems kind of bad. Blood Chief's Thirst seems kind of bad. Just gotta cut all the Bone Crushers, honestly. And then I want, like... I think I maybe want another Planeswalker. Feed the Swarm? Why would I want that? Why would I want that? Duress. I think Soren's fine. Yeah, it's okay. It's not like great or anything. Yeah, sure. Could get slogged into kind of like a grindy game. So, get slogged into a grindy game here. Angrath for the content. Listen, I love Angrath also. But, you know, against the combo-y deck, it's not really going to be too great. Especially the graveyardy combo deck. So, Pioneer on Arena. Avery, resub. Thanks so much. You're great. I would like to play one Angrath. I'm not gonna. I guess I can't next. This is match 3. We'll see. If I lose game 2, I'll bring in Angrath for game 3. All right. I do love Angrath. We have not cast Angrath yet. Me and Angrath go way back. This hand's not very good, but we have Trespasser. But we're on the draw. So this hand like can't actually beat turn 3 Greasefang. But it is very good against anything but that because Trespasser gets exile cards, and we have the Rider. I'm gonna keep it. They mulligan, whatever. I'm just gonna keep. All right. Supplier, don't you do it? Don't you do it? God, the window card. Just literally into. Literally into. All right, sure. Hand's pretty bad, but they mulliganed. I don't know. We have like a bunch of cards we're drawing to also, so. There's Fatal Push. We can't use it. Awkward. Sure. I guess it's your turn. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm clenching. No? I mean, I can't imagine if it wouldn't be cast already if it was there, so. Missing a land, maybe? Something? Anything? Maybe has it decided to go for it or not? I did keep 7, so like, not that they're like that. Yeah, they're just thinking about going for it or waiting or not. Yeah, they were just thinking about going for it or waiting. All right, that's fine. Game 3. You can cast Fatal Push. I just won't do anything. I just won't do anything. So, game 3. I said I was bringing Angrath back in. I'll do it. I'll do it. Maybe we should have mulliganed there. We probably should have mulliganed. Like, we like just let them have a really good hand to beat us. It's probably a pretty good matchup too, so that's okay. That's okay. Is there a way to do turn 2 Greasefang? I don't think so. Alright, so obviously this hand's much better. Got Ray Enfieldment is just like the 1 mana answer, which is great. It's push without the caveat, so want to draw a land here, of course, but pretty good. I brought an Angrath. What do you mean? I did it. In the deck. In the deck. Alright, you're up. Vantage. Epicure. Sure. That's a land. That's a land. Croxa. Help you out a little bit here. You got a power healing in your hand. Nope. Okay. They have plenty of ways to discard power healing. It's not like we like need to help them out, you know. Harvester, sure. Well, now you know we're safe to play just to play the Fable on turn 3 here. So. And now we get our Fable going. We got Cole against command going. I can could see boarding out Croxa maybe. That's reasonable. I didn't really consider it, but that makes sense. That makes sense. Makes sense. Making sense. Graveyard Trespasser. Oh, now I'm really sad that I have my Croxa in my deck, but sure, whatever, it's fun. Trespasser. They're letting my my thing live. I'm gonna discard probably like interesting. Very interesting. Discard 2 lands, I think. So I have a castle. Just discard one of the rays, I guess. Like, I guess they have Thoughtseizes and crap too. Discard a ray. We need some action. Right now they have a pretty fair, reasonable board.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Sure. We can't really attack here. We just have like K command up. Sure, it's just like fine. Stable best Goblin card printed in the last few years. Yeah, that's pretty good. Goes to Knight, which kind of sucks. This card's really good. I'm such a big fan of this card. I love this card. And got the Glutton. We got Harvest. I think we could have just like killed this and shocked them. Alright. Graveyard freaking Glutton. Probably just gonna K command discard. Ugh, gross. Gross. Alright. They're debating if they want to kill my Goblin or not with their Harvester. Yeah, this has been a pretty good grindy game. Just playing a lot of really good grindy cards here. Like, they're just playing... They're applying their own Rakdos deck, basically, and they're kind of, like, out-carding us, because we've drawn a bunch of rays and nothing else. Alright, deal 2, discard a card. They discard, and I'm going to kill... I want to kill Harvester, or do I want to kill the Goblin? Probably the Harvester. Just kill this. Triple Ray and nothing else is not too good here. It's not too good. Our Crocs ended up being really bad too, unfortunately. Tight game. Tight game. Blood. Discard a land. Okay. Discard another land. Sure. Draw our own Harvester. Harvester's pretty good here, actually. Because Harvester allows us to, with Reflection, start killing things, which is good. I like an attack here. I'm going to trade one of these rays for this 2-2. Get my treasure on. Still need to answer this Graveyard Glutton at some point, but... So Ray has text against not... No, maybe. Yes, no. Alright, cool. Let's play this. And I'm going to play this tapped side castle and play. We are taking damage, though, so... We, discard some cards. Discard some cards. Discarded a land. Graveyard Glutton is like souling us right now. Without the Glutton, I think everything's great for us here, but if we get to untap with Reflection in play, we get to do some pretty good stuff. That's pretty good. Alright. Alright. What's up, Zoe? How's it going, my friend? Make treasure. Exile stuff. I guess we're going to block and Ray. So many rays. We just drew all of our rays this game. They just didn't draw Greasefang. Blooding mid-combat, discarding an Epicure. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Take 4, go to 8, kill the goblin. And now I've got Harvester plus Reflection set up. So this is pretty big. This is pretty big. Land. Untap. Draw our own Trespasser? Oh, no. I guess that's actually fine. Because it means I don't need to use the reflections yet. So I don't want to discard my card to kill this. So I just cast this, exile their graveyard, have a blocker for the Glutton. Then I can kill their Fable. Yeah, this is actually like fine, I think. Let's play this. Eat Epicure. I guess Fatal Push. And now we just... I guess I send the Goblin in. Sure, it's like a free attack. And... I guess both of these, sure. Sending both of these. Leaving Kiki back to copy either Harvester or Glutton. End step. We'll see. We'll see. Take 5. Say go. Tight game here. Tight game. Flip Fable. You folks tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name is Davis. How's it going? Full-time content creator. We are playing Pioneer on MTGArena. That is Explorer of a new format. Me and TheOneJames are playing some decks. Direct challenge. And queues go up next week. First, look at the format. Harvester. Okay. We are off to the races here, folks. Off to the races. It's end step. Copy Harvester. Make token. Untap. Did you have a land too? Wow. So we get to kill like everything here. It's gonna copy again. And now I'm gonna kill Kiki. And I'm gonna kill Harvester. And the Glutton is getting in. I could just trade off here. I could Harvester, kill Glutton, and just really get in. I like that. We're giving up the Harvester here, but I think it's okay. I think they don't have anything right now, so we should just like we'll just kill them. We'll just kill them. And now I get to double eat on Glutton too. Oh, I could have fired at the Hive too. That was stupid. I screwed up. I thought I missed my treasures. Eat 2, make treasure. We can castle also. We're in great shape either way, I think. I think we're in really, really good shape now. They've kind of turned into like a mid-range deck, and we're just like a more focused mid-range deck, obviously. So we are going to just say go. Just say go. Our next deck, I'm not sure what our next deck is. We'll find out, though. We'll find out. Blood. Discard Parahelion. Oh, I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. James, not in my house, I say.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
No, yes, maybe. Untap. Let's go. Oh boy, there it is. There it is. Coming in. Party time. Eat your stuff. Give me that one. Whatever. Everything's gone. Give me that. Give me this. Give me that. Give me this. Give me that. Give me this. This deck is pretty good. Just a lot of good cards, you know. Just a lot of good cards. Just a lot of good cards. 3-0 with this deck. 3-0 with the Rakdos deck. Moving on to our next deck on stream. But you two folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. And let me know your thoughts on the Pioneer content. Explore. What do you think? I know you hate alchemy, so what do you think about this format? Let's go.